everyone, it's Christy here again. I have October 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, whoa, 5 days in this short video because this was a pretty boring week, I guess. I was a little hard pressed to find photos for these days, but I did. There's a photo for every day. But it's just kind of boring stuff. So anyway, I did combine 2 days on one page, and so these 5 days came together pretty quickly. I think it was like just over an hour of scrapping time, and then all edited down is only like 12 and a half minutes. It's crazy. So this is Monday, October 19th, and on this day I had my book club meeting, and we read a book, and I can't even remember what it was called because I didn't finish it. It was not very good. It was something about the Queen of England. It was a fictional story. Anyway, the best part of the night was that I ordered my favorite drink, which is the London Fog, which is just Earl Grey tea and steamed milk and vanilla, and it's my favorite. And I also ordered a waffle. So we go to this cafe, and I've always kind of wanted to order a waffle, and tonight was the night. So yeah, I had a waffle for dinner, and it was so worth it. And after I ordered my waffle, another girl in my book club ordered a waffle, and so then like the waitress or the barista or whatever you want to call her, she dubbed us the Waffle Book Club. So I thought that was pretty cute. So I just used that super cute ghost and pumpkin paper and added the thickers to say Waffle Book Club. There was that chipboard sticker with the ghost, which is super adorable. I added the thickers 19 just right under that. And then I used that piece of ephemera that says all you need is candy, but I covered up the candy with a bit of a label. And it just says all you need is tea and books and good conversation and waffles. Use some of those glittery thickers and a few labels, and I really like how this turned out. I just think it's really cute and simple, and yeah, I like it. So now we're on to October 20th. Again, pretty boring, but I got a ton of Happy Mail on this day, and so it's pretty much the only photo I had, so I had to put it in there. Yeah, I did do a share video for all this mail, but none of it was October daily goodies, I don't think. Now I forget what was in it. But anyway, lots of Happy Mail. And I'm kind of sad because that's my last Studio Calico subscription kit right there. Didn't know it when I got it, but it is. I'm done. They recently changed over to, I don't even know what it's called, Documenter kit instead of Project Life kit. They stopped being tied to Becky Higgins, blah blah blah. Anyway, you could opt out of your subscription with no penalty, and so because I have I don't even know, 7 months left in my contract, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Peace. But yeah, no, I really do like Studio Calico. But the value just wasn't there, especially with the exchange rate and the shipping. Huge fan of their cards, not a huge fan of the cost. So right now I'm down to my one kit, Gossamer Blue, and we'll see. I mean, I gotta use up some of my cards, so I'm not too bummed about it. And I think like the $40 I'll save on my Studio Calico subscription, I could just buy stuff from like Paper Issues, Simon Says Stamps, Scrapbook.com, and I could get things that I actually like. So I'm excited about that. Anyways, sorry for rambling on. That 3x4 card on the right, I just took 2 scraps of paper together and put some washi tape on the back, added the second part of that little chevron Goldie piece. On the left hand 3x4 card, I cut down a tag that has an H and it had Halloween. I thought that was perfect for H is for Happy Mail. Just layered in some bits in behind, add some enamel dots and the label for journaling. And then I realized I don't have the date, so I used the thickers to add the 20, and I do not have any more 2s in black or orange glitter, and I am really, really bummed out. I'm gonna have to go to Michael's, like, stat. So, I really love that font, that black font. I wish I had gotten 2 packs of that, but oh well. I'll be able to find some black thickers at Michael's, and hopefully some more glittery orange thickers. So that was October 20th. So now we're on to October 21st and 22nd, both on this layout. My album's getting so thick that I thought that on these kind of uneventful days that I could just combine 2 days on one page just to kind of save some extra space. It probably won't help at all, but at least I tried. So I just used that piece of ephemera. It's like a medallion piece with a little raven on it, and used 2 strips of the glitter washi tape, paper tape, whatever you want to call it. Had to dig into my stash to get some different numbers, so I chose white. I do like the way it looks. I would have loved to have my same old thickers, but whatever. It's done. I added some other pieces of ephemera. I chose these gold stars because I knew I wanted to use my gold thickers somewhere on this layout or the opposite side of the layout, just to bring in some different thickers, because I knew I had the numbers in my gold Dear Lizzie thickers, which I love. Just kind of layering up some paper and labels and adding my journaling. Now, as watching Allison do her October daily today, she's almost done, but she was saying that she was kind of getting a little repetitive, or she felt like she was getting repetitive, and I also feel that I'm getting a little repetitive, especially with the paper piecing and the layering and all that kind of stuff. But I think it just helps tie the album together a little bit better. And that's your style. Like, whatever your style is, it's bound to repeat. And I think that's kind of what's interesting about watching people. It gives you new ideas, and yeah. So anyway, I do think that I'm being a bit repetitive too, especially with all the scrap and the paper piecing and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, did a bit of clustering there, put the numbers 22 in gold thickers, added some black glitter stars just to tie in the stars a bit more, and a bit more black on this card. Didn't talk about the photos at all, but the top photo was of me editing a process video while eating a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Yum. And then the bottom photo was of my daughter. She had a little accident at the day home. She was playing with like this teapot toy, and the spout like poked her right in the face. So she had a little bit of a, not a black eye, but just like a little gash there right by her eye. So it was kind of sad, but pretty cute at the same time. And now we're on to October 23rd. This was a Friday, and I went a little crazy. I had been wanting to do this for a long, long time, and I cleaned out my closet. So the 3x4 photo, oh, well, actually, I read the book. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, which is like all the rage. And so anyway, it says to start with your clothes, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. And it says to put all of your clothes, like every single piece of clothing that you own, on the floor. So that's what that 3x4 photo is. And you can see it is a very tall pile. And then the 4x6 photo is of 9 garbage bags full of clothes that I donated. And it felt so good. It felt so good to get rid of all those clothes. And it's so awesome to like actually know what you own now and like, I don't know, wear your favorite things. So yeah. Just a really cool filler card there. I used a chipboard house because I was cleaning up the house and just did a little bit of layering. I used the Studio Calico label and then just used those white thickers again to write clean up. I was going to write clean house, but I didn't have another E, so I just put clean up, and it works. Then I'm using this piece of ephemera that said Happy Halloween. It's like a little tag, but I'm going to cover up the words Happy Halloween right there with that label. Use some more scraps, and yeah, I've been really using like scraps, like that little piece right there, like, yeah. So, and it's not because I'm super creative, it's because I'm lazy. Like, hey, right there in front of me, there's a little scrap. I'm going to use that instead of like digging through my pile and being super organized. No, it's just because it's there. So, yeah, don't think I'm like super creative or anything. Do a little bit of journaling and add some black baker's twine just through the hole of that tag. And that layout is pretty much done. So, oh right, I forgot the date. So I bring in the gold thickers again because those are the only thickers where I have number 2s. So yeah, but yeah, so those are that's 5 days. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all of you liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks. Bye.